we'll see in a couple of, 11 days from now at Climate Pledge Arena in that home opener. Can't wait for that, as we're now joined by Seattle Kraken superfan Paul Buxton. And Paul, the amazing story here is you have this sign. Yeah. You held this sign at the Vegas Golden Knights' very first game in franchise history 4 years ago.
That's right. I came down because I wanted to know what it was like for an expansion team to start, and we had this sort of dream to have the NHL in Seattle. And I had created this sign kind of on the spur of the moment and kind of put it up on the glass during warm-ups. You know, we want the NHL next, because I got the sense just from the buzz in the building that this could be us in Seattle one day.
And so the sign says, "We want the NHL next." Yep. You were wearing a Seattle Metropolitans jersey that day. What does the sign say now?
So now it says, "We got the NHL next." So that's my modification when I bring it in, and I'm going to do the same thing, go to warm-ups, put this against the glass and celebrate. It's just an unbelievable feeling. It's a dream come true. And it's going to be a lot of emotions in there for sure.
Absolutely. We'll have to put the before and the after picture next to one another and put it out on social media. Speaking of social media, you were around the corner at the beer house with a whole bunch of Kraken fans. I want to show that picture right now. What was it like over there?
Incredible energy, kind of a family reunion, like 100 people we all know, sort of regathering and celebrating. We had some players walking by and just resounding applause, you know, to cheer them on. And it's just, again, an electric atmosphere and just kind of a celebration of all this amazing stuff that's happening.
In the last hour, I talked to John Barr of NHL to Seattle. That's who you were with at that very first Golden Knights game. But this is a process that's gone all the way back to 2011, 2012, when you really wanted to start this whole movement. What has that journey been like for you to get to this point?
Well, just like the roller coaster in New York that we're right by, it was one of those like ups and downs, arena deals that came and went, and you know, like hopes that we had that we were so close and then maybe not. But in the end, it's all worth it, you know, and I just can't wait for hockey in Seattle after all that time. It's, again, a dream come true.
And finally, what are your expectations, not only for tonight, but for this season going forward? Clearly, the Golden Knights set the golden standard in their first season by reaching the Stanley Cup Finals.
It's going to be a tough act to follow, obviously. I mean, it's that they did amazing their first year. I feel like we have the pieces in place to have a solid first year. I want to see playoffs, you know, and just, you know, anything's possible. So I'm hoping for the best, and I'm just excited.
I know everybody from the Angry Beaver and everywhere all around Seattle to here in Las Vegas with a fantastic turnout. They're all rooting for the Kraken later tonight. Best of luck to you and best of luck to them. And thanks so much for joining us.
Great, thanks. Go Kraken!
Kraken superfan Paul Buxton joining us tonight, and it will, as I mentioned, be an incredible atmosphere, not only out here right now, but inside the arena, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Reporting live from the desert in Nevada, Aaron Levine, Fox 13 News.
Aaron, thank you. We know it is hopping out there.